Hey, how's it going on YouTube? Welcome back to yet another amazing video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can fix unwanted crashing, DX12 errors and launch errors in Arc Raiders dropped recently. This guide will be covering all of the essential settings for your game and optimizing your PC to fix your crashing issues, so make sure to stick around till the end. And with all that said, let's get started with the intro. Alright, step number 1 is updating your graphic card drivers, and for that simply open up your GPU application. In my case it is NVIDIA because I have an NVIDIA graphics card, but it can be different for you, so head over to the NVIDIA app, click on drivers over here and find the drivers that are latest available for your PC. If you see any update that is available over here, click on the download button, let it download and upgrade your GPU driver. This could be a leading cause of issues while you're playing your games, and keeping your drivers up to date is always recommended for newer games like Arc Raiders. Next step is disabling core isolation. This is a temporary solution to check if your game still launches, if this could be an issue. For that, simply search for settings onto your PC, and over here click on find a setting, and then you have to search for core isolation. Open it up and you'll be under Windows security. Now all you have to do is disable memory integrity, and it says that your device may be vulnerable. Well, memory integrity is really CPU dependent, and higher CPU load could be causing your game to crash, and disabling that and restarting your PC once to see if the game runs now could be a possible fix. Next step is fixing all of your packet loss, ping issues and other network related issues using LagoFast. I have left a free download link to LagoFast right in the description below. Simply come over here and download it for Windows for free. Once you open up the software, it should look like this, and it has a library of more than 500 games to choose from. Simply search for Arc Raiders and click on the rocket icon over here. It will ask you to select the nearest region to you. You can select automatic or pick the nearest region to you. That is for me under the Asia tab. It shows you all of the regions with the lowest amount of ping. Select the one over here, click on one click boost, and it will start connecting your PC straight to the game servers without any hindrance, fixing all kind of high ping issues, packet loss, latency and jitter issues. Not just that, LagoFast also offers a ton of game optimization tools such as memory optimization assistant. Simply click on auto clear and select optimize memory, and this will one click optimize your RAM. Not just that, it also offers DirectX12 component installation to fix any kind of crashing in black screen issues and other issues. And in the latest update, they have also added Arcpedia, which includes the Arc tracker and all of the maps, quests, items and all of the other required elements from the game. And they have also added simultaneous interpolation, which intelligently translates audio content within the game itself. All you have to do is simply launch the game and click on start translation. More tools in this tab over here, and if that's not enough, it also has a dedicated FPS boost section wherein you can apply the best CPU settings to optimize your games as well. And while you are making the purchase, type in the code BareFox and click on the redeem button, and you guys can see up to 62% off on your membership. Once again, I have left a free download link to LagoFast for all of you guys in the description below, so make sure to go and check it out. Next step is heading over to the gaming section of your settings. Head over to game mode and then enable that. Optimizing your PC by turning things off in the background is exactly what we needed. Then under the graphics settings, you have to enable optimizations for windowed games, as this will help you to use advanced features to reduce input latency. And then click on advanced graphics settings and enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. If you guys have a physical graphic card, this option will be utilizing that GPU over your CPU based graphics to render the game. Then click on add desktop app button over here, and all you have to do is simply go to the download location of Arc Raiders. Simply open up the folder and find Pioneer game, binaries v64, and then you'll have to add the pioneer game.exe over here. Click on the add button, and once that is added, for the GPU preference, select high performance and make sure that it is utilizing your graphic card. Once that's done, simply close it. Third fix over here is cleaning your GPU shader cache, and for that simply search for disk cleanup on your PC, open it up and then select your local disk and click on OK. This will open up the disk cleaner for you guys, and all you have to do is select DirectX shader cache, delivery optimization files, recycle bin if you have things in there, and temporary files over here. Make sure that everything is selected, click on OK, click on delete files, and this will force your game to re-render all of the shaders that could could be causing the black screen, crashing issues or stuttering issues. Once that's done, simply close it. Next step is Windows repair commands. You need to open up command prompt as administrator, and once you're over here, you have to type in the first command, that is sfc/scan now. Press enter and this will start scanning your PC for corrupted files and corrupted segments of Windows. If that could be an issue, it would automatically fix it. And the second command that you need to type over here is chkdsk, that is check disk C:/F. Press enter and this will ask you to press Y or N. This will start checking your hard disk drive for any possible corruptions or any issues with the hard disk drive or SSD in the next boot. Simply press Y and press enter, and the next time your PC boots up, it will do a thorough checkup for any system violations. Next step is setting up virtual memory, and for that simply search for adjust the appearance and performance of Windows, and once you're over here, you have to head over to advanced, and then for the virtual memory click on change. Then deselect automatically manage paging file size, select custom size, and for the initial size set 1024 as this is 1 GB. Then for the maximum size, open up calculator and then you need to use half of your total RAM. So my total RAM is 32 GB, so divide that by 2 and 16 is my half. All you have to do is multiply this with 1024 to get the memory size in megabytes. Type it in here 16384 and then click on set. This is how you optimally set virtual memory for gaming. Next step is creating a restore point, and for that simply search for create a restore point over here, and all you have to do is simply search for a localist C, click on create and type in Arc Raiders just so you can remember it. I would highly recommend you guys not to skip this step if you want to restore all of your game settings and other issues without any data loss. Once that's done, simply close and close system properties. Next step is Arc Raiders error fix pack. I'll be leaving a link to this down in the description below. I have left 8 very simple yet useful folders over here that would be helping you to fix all kind of issues on your PC. First one is Visual C runtimes, in which I have left these VC Redist files. All you have to do is right click and run this as administrator, the install all bat file. This will automatically install all of the exe files which are really important dependencies to run the game. Second is DirectX, and this is also a dependency to run your games. It might be that your DirectX is outdated or has accumulated a lot of cache. Simply update it to the latest version and that will clean your DirectX. Third folder over here is Arc Raiders priority, in which I have left Arc Raiders above normal, high priority and normal priority. I'd recommend you guys to leave your PC specs down in the comments below, and I'll be telling you guys which priority you need to choose over here. This will help you optimize the performance of your game. Fourth one is disable Windows services, in which I have left a ton of services which are absolutely useless for your Windows, but disabling them and help you. By disabling them, you're helping your PC to save system resources for gaming. All you have to do is simply double click and run every one of them, and if you use any printer or Bluetooth services, leave these two and perform every single one of these registries over here. And once again, if you want to revert any of them back again, use the revert registries folder. Fifth folder here is power plan settings, in which I have left import ultimate performance power plan. You want to have to right click and then run it as administrator. This will run a PowerShell command on your PC that you can access by going into power plans and then selecting ultimate performance over here. This will disable power saving features on your PC, allowing your system to utilize maximum resources for playing the games. Next folder is GPU optimization registries, in which I have left all of these important registries which are useful to optimize the performance of your GPU. Arc Raiders is actually GPU dependent, and running every single one of them will help you to optimize the performance of your GPU. Seventh folder is batch tweaks, in which I have left disable memory compression. This you can see over here runs a command on PowerShell that is disable mmagent-memory compression. This is a service which utilizes a lot of your RAM and CPU resources, and disabling that can lead to fixes in performance in games. Once again, if this is causing any issues, head over to the same command prompt and change this disable to enable, save it and run it as administrator to fix any errors which are being caused. Next is disable process mitigations. You wanna have to right click and then run it as administrator, and this will help you to optimize the performance of your CPU. Last folder is MSI Utility V3. You have to right click and then run it as administrator. This simple software helps you to optimize the performance of your GPU by setting up the correct interrupt priority. Find your GPU in this list and click on MSI button next to it. For the interrupt priority, select high, click on apply and simply close it. This will help you to optimize the performance of your GPU without overclocking it. Once that's done, simply close it. Next step, you have to disable any overclocking software on your PC by simply uninstalling it. If you use any overclocking software like Intel XTU, MSI Afterburner, or any other utility like Ryzen Master, I'd recommend you guys to go and select the default profiles over there and then simply uninstall that software. High chances are that overclocks might be causing performance issues and could be a leading cause of your game crashes. I'd highly recommend you guys to go and check out that. I'd highly recommend you guys to check that out as well. Eliminate this off your list and try running the game once again. Last step is launch options, and for that open up Steam on your PC. Find Arc Raiders in your library, right click on that, go over to properties, and then for the launch option type in -DX12 if your GPU can support it. Try running the game with this launch option, or you guys can switch to DX11 and see if that works. For many people DX11 actually works, but for most of them it crashes the game even further. So you can try both of them and see if that helps you. So guys, that was it for this video. I hope I could have helped you out. If I could have, make sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button because it really helps me grow the channel. We are very close to 250,000 subscribers and your sub would definitely be appreciated. I'll see you all in another amazing video. Until then, stay tuned, keep watching BareFox, and peace out.